Good afternoon, guys. Thanks for spending a couple minutes with us for a market update for Austin, Texas, and your investment properties. I wanted to let you know some changes that have taken place in the market recently, and we've kind of noticed over the last 60 days or so. The last couple of years, prices did go up almost every year pretty significantly. In the last 60 days, we've noticed a significant drop not only in traffic, but also applications, showings, and especially the ability to lease the properties. And so this is a fluctuation that happens every so often. Real estate goes up, real estate goes down. Long term, it's still an excellent game, but it's harder right this moment to lease your property. The summer will pick up like it always does. So what are you supposed to do in January, February, March to get this thing leased? The key is excellent condition. Most of our owners already have adjusted price to where they're either at or below market price to be aggressive, which is necessary at sometimes. But condition is the key. You can't relocate the home to a new neighborhood. So we've got to make sure that that house is to pristine standards. The yard is pretty, the landscaping is pretty, the shrubs are trimmed and sometimes need to be removed or adjusted. Trash cans are put away. We've got any unusual things in the landscaping knocked out. Also the interior, if you've got odd walls, multiple colors, dingy carpet, any of those things need to be changed to get your property leased. So I know many owners don't want to keep investing money in their rental property, but this is an asset. It requires maintenance. Beyond that, you don't really have a choice of spending money or not spending money. If the house sits vacant, most properties are going to cost about $60 a day sitting vacant, doing nothing. And that's money out the window. We would much rather have $50, $60 a day versus a week period of time and take that money and put it back into the property. So your investment is actually raised in value. So it's a better quality home. So you attract better quality tenants faster and we can eliminate the vacancy. So your choice is at a downturn in the market, either adjust pricing and make sure your condition's in tip-top shape to compete with the competition, or sit vacant. We'll have the same conversation 15 or 30 days later and you're not going to be happy. So this is what we do for a living. We're experts. Help us help you get those properties in top shape. Last year in Austin, we had about 10,000 new rental units come on the market. 10,000 new units. Those guys are offering free month incentives and everything else you can imagine. All of them have refrigerators, washer dryers. And so you're competing with those guys. And if your property is not in top shape, at a really aggressive price, it's just not going to move. Now, in 1, 2, 3, 4 years, we may be back on the other side of the curve where rents are really taking off again as they have the last 40 years in Austin. But for right now, January, February, you really need to be aggressive on price and really good on condition. So if there's any questions about the condition, if the photos aren't great, we've really got to get those up to the top standards so that people are willing to see your house and rent your house while the environment is a little bit more difficult. The girls are going to give an update today to all of our owners that have properties that are available and not yet leased, because whether it's my company or any others, all of us that are colleagues in this industry are seeing the exact same thing, whether it's agent, manager, whoever you may be, even self-managed owners. And so as they provide you that update, they're also going to include a great article from a friend of mine in Houston. Sometimes it's good to hear different perspectives on things. It's not simply Austin that's having this, it is Houston as well, it's Dallas Fort Worth. And so this is just a blip in the market, but it's not alone. So I hope you enjoy the article. He's a great guy and one of the most respected property managers in the nation. And we're here in Austin working for you. If there's anything we can do to assist you, please let us know. And then we ask you to, again, work with us so we can do what's right for you, get that property leased and make sure your home goes up in value, instead of spending money while it's just vacant and then having to go repeat this process later and make it ready anyway. Thanks for being a great customer of 1836. Call anytime if we can do anything for you. Have a great day.